G'day guys and welcome to Retrospectreviews. I'm Vince, and when my friend said he had a few things he wanted to give me for my game room, I think a few things was a little bit of an understatement. Starting off, I just want to thank my friend Stephen, who generously gave me a heap of his gaming stuff. Now, this is not a pickups video, as you can probably tell. It's a week early, but it was such a generous gift. I just couldn't leave it for later on, so I wanted to make this video. And to keep it reasonably short, because there is a lot of stuff and a lot of cool stuff in here, this video would go on for a long time, but be sure what I have picked up myself through thrift stores and purchasing, it will be uploaded next week, so the normal games pickup or monthly pickup will still be up next week. Anyhow, let's get into it because there's a lot of stuff and I'm not going to be able to show everything in this video, but if there's anything you do see you want me to show in more detail, leave a comment down below and I might do a separate video on that. A lot of the stuff here I probably will come back and do separate videos on most of it. Anyhow, so I'm not going to go through too much in detail. First thing onto the box here is the 25th anniversary Star Trek for the PC. I do have a copy of this, but it did have the manual as well, so that was pretty cool to pick up. Now, he did give me his PSP, which, if I turn it around the right way, this is probably, I think this is the second white one I've got. I do have a couple of different coloured black ones as well that I've picked up over the years, so it was nice of him to give me another PSP, and this one's probably in better condition than most of the ones I have. He really looked after, he played them, but he looked after them at the same time. Okay, now it's really hard to tell what I should show first because it's all really awesome stuff. So let's start off with this Game Boy Color. Now, of all the Game Boys or NDSs and that, which these kind of evolved into, this was probably the last one in technically the evolution from original Game Boy all the way up to the 3DS. So now I've pretty much got every version of Game Boy from the original all the way up to the Game Boy Pocket. So I've got this Game Boy Color. It did come with a number of games. So in the back here, he's got Super Mario Land. So we got that. Now, this has been well looked. It's well looked after, but well loved as well. So it's been played. Unfortunately, the battery compartment latch has snapped. So I might get a replacement for that. And I've noticed the start button is a little not really responding, but it could be just a bit of dirt or something. So I'm going to give this a good clean up one day. So I might do a video on cleaning that. So I was really stoked that he gave me that. Now, the other handheld device that he has given me is this original Donkey Kong Game & Watch. This is kept in really good condition. It has still the battery compartment and it works fine for its age. It is in brilliant condition. I've been actually playing this the last couple of days to I just love Donkey Kong Game & Watch. So I got that. I'm really happy to have that in the collection. Okay, now there's a couple of Game Boy games here. So he also gave me Pokemon Gold, I think this one is. It's the Pokemon with the gold cartridge. Along with that, there was this basketball one. This is All Stars Challenge for the Game Boy. Now there is some more Game Boy cartridges in here, but this box is pretty chock-a-block. Moving on to some Super Nintendo stuff. he gave me Super Ghosts and Goblins. Looking forward to playing that. I don't think I've played it on the Super Nintendo before. I've played it on the Mega Drive and the Master System, but I haven't played it on the Super NAS as far as I can remember, so I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so sticking with Super Nintendo, this is the really cool stuff. I couldn't believe he was giving me this, but he gave me a box version of Black Hawk, all complete, mind you, and in really nice condition. Probably these would be, I think I've only got one original in-box game, and that's Bugsby, so this is really nice to add to my collection. The original Star Fox. Now this box has seen a lot of love, but it's all there, so I'm really happy to put that in the collection. Okay, the next one is a box version of Super Bomberman. Once again, all there in really nice condition. And he also gave me a box version of Mega Man 7. I was really surprised that he gave me this one. So I'm looking forward to playing that on the Super Nintendo. And now, he gave me one of his all-time favourite Super Nintendo games, which is still boxed, and that is Illusion of Time. He told me this is one of his favourite Super Nintendo, that's why he still had this box. So yeah, I was really privileged and happy for him to give me this and to put it in the collection. So I'm gonna really look after this. And one of his last Super Nintendo he gave me was Mystic Quest Legend, another RPG that he was really fond of. So in very nice condition, still got the original sticker on it. Yeah, can't fault it. So I'm really thrilled that he trusts me and he gave me the honour of that one as well. Okay, now the next game is one I've been looking for years after I gave away my original PS1 and wished I never gave this game away, and that was Alandra. I've been looking for this game for ages. If you've probably seen my 10 games I'm searching for to put back in my collection, this was one of them. And he actually told me the reason he got this is the fact that I showed him the copy that I was playing, and he went out and actually brought this. So I'm really glad that he did now, and he was happy to give it to me to put into my collection again. And I'm looking forward to playing this. Now this is an RPG, and I don't even think I got halfway through it. I played hours and hours of this game, and yeah, I don't know how far I had to go, but yeah, I'm sure it was nowhere near completed it. So I am thrilled to have that to put in the PS1 collection. Okay, and we'll just might go quickly through some of this stuff because there's a lot of PS2 games, PS1 games, and PSP games in here. But he did give me an original PlayStation controller. I've been after one of these. I have a couple of third-party PS1 controllers. I don't know if these... I don't know why I have so much trouble finding PS1 controllers. I don't know if they used to break a lot, or yeah, people just hanging on to them. So I'm glad he gave me that. There's a lot of PSP games. There's Kingdom Hearts, just so many. I don't know if I can go through them all. Yeah, there must be about 50 PS2 games in here. If you want me to go through these at a later date, just let me know, because yeah, there is a stack of stuff here. Something he gave me was this Hunter's Trophy for the PS3. I don't know what actually happened to the game. As far as I'm aware, he said he didn't actually have a PS3, so I'm not sure where this came from and how we ended up with it, but I'm happy to put him in collection. I'm sure I'll pick up the game somewhere along the line. He also gave me this GameCube that he picked up at a garage sale a while back for $30. It came with all the cables, 2 controllers, and actually came with 3 games. It came with The Sims, Lord of the Rings and Tiger Woods 2009. Now, two of them don't have a cover. Tiger Woods comes with a cover, so I've added another Tiger Woods game to my collection. So also with the Super Nintendo stuff, he gave me this adapter, which is a superpower. Now, apparently, if you put a Power Region game in here, you should be able to play Japanese and North American games. So I believe one of the box games he did give me may be Japanese or North American, but I haven't had a chance to try this out yet, so I'm looking forward to trying that. And I might have to pick up a game from Japan or North America just to try it out. So I'm really stoked to get this, because you don't see these pop up too often, so I'm happy with that. He also gave me a big box PC game. He gave me this Clive Baker's Undying. So this is a first person shooter, I believe, and I haven't actually come across this one before, so this, I'm looking forward to trying this out and playing it. He reckons it was pretty awesome, and he knows his game, so I'm looking forward to trying that. Now, another game he gave me for the Amiga 500, and this is his all-time point-and-click adventure game. I'm actually surprised he gave this to me, because he used to love this game when we were kids, and still does today, and that was Space Quest. The first Space Quest, in box, everything in there. And yeah, I am stoked that he is letting me have this. Now, along with the Amiga game, he did give me also this controller. Now, these are highly sought after controllers. I used to have one. He actually recommended this controller to me when I first had my Amiga, and the first opportunity I had to buy one, I went out and brought one. But yeah, I gave mine away when I sold my Amiga, and he still had his, and I am thrilled to be the custodian of this controller again. It has been well used, well loved, but these never fail. These are as hardy as anything. I just wish they made these again. This company was awesome. So I'm thrilled to have that in my collection, and I'm going to actually use this. I'm going to pack away all the cheap controllers that I have for my Amiga and my Atari and that, and this fella here is going to be my number one joystick. Now, along with that, he also gave me his original Amiga 500. It's got the 1 meg or the 512 expansion, bringing us up to 1 meg. Unfortunately, it has the floppy drive, which is not unusual for them to. It has failed now. I did try loading a disk up, and yeah, it's not working anymore. But that is still an easy fix. I might put a GoTech in here, which is like you can plug a USB stick in and load games off that way. Or I might even get a third-party floppy drive that you can buy and bring this back to its original glory. But just needs a bit of a clean up. It's been just in storage for a while, so it's just a bit dusty. But I am thrilled that he's trusted me with his childhood Amiga 500, and I am thrilled. Well, guys, that's everything for the moment. I know it's a bit of a quick video, no game footage, but I just couldn't hold off any longer showing you guys how generous my friend was to give me all his collection that he's been saving for all these years. It's going to be well loved and well looked after. Yeah, in the comments, like I said before, let me know if there's anything you want me to cover in a little bit more detail. Leave a comment down below, or any of the games you want me to have a closer look at. And also let me know what you thought was the best thing that my friend gave me. It was very generous of him to give me all this stuff. And don't forget to like and share this video, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because it lets you know when I upload a new video. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and remember, next week there still will be a games pickup video for November. And yeah, see you then. Bye. My friend said to me,